Welcome back, guys.
Yeah. It's your boy KO.
Well, let me do it. Your. Yeah.
No.
Mine was better.
It's your boy KO, aka D Double, Whiteside over here.
D Double.
You better know it, baby. We in the building, full effect. You know what I mean? Typically, we come at y'all and we been bringing y'all this class act, but we about to switch it up on y'all. Stay tuned. I told y'all, man, we always evolving, we always thinking, we always trying to level up. And right now, you tuned into StrateGic behaviors, baby. This is where we get into the whole synopsis of how this whole thing is laid out. Big word, synopsis. Big words out here. You feel me? Can't spell
dictionary,
it.
y'all.
Can't spell it.
I know it's
off
S
the top
Y.
of the head,
It's S Y.
but I know how to say it, and
I know when I look, when I see it.
when I see it, I know
how to say it. Yeah,
Fact,
in my head,
fact,
maybe
fact.
not out loud.
I mean, but check, y'all tuned into StrateGic behaviors. Like I said, you see the backdrop. Forever evolving, you dig? It's gonna always be something new. Just stay tuned. You don't know what's coming. You don't know what it's gonna be like, so just stay tuned. We're gonna keep bringing y'all content. That's how we do it. You know what I mean? Like I said, D Double, Whiteside, aka KO. I got so many alias names.
I know.
But at the same time, we gonna rock out.
I'm like,
Hey.
okay, this is new. I was like, this is new. I'm glad I introduced because I was going with the old name. Do I need a new name for this? I come up with a new
we
name.
know what we going at with it though. We know what it means.
That's cool. Yeah.
So
I still come up with a new one for me. You not about
you
to.
need it.
Nah, you got to do that. I got to do that. Like, nah.
Yeah, you crazy.
See how he did me? He didn't even tell me what this. What it means?
I don't know. I have all of these
I don't
aliens.
think-
I have all of these different characters in my head for different
So I'll be the
situations.
same character in all situations.
I'm talking about me. I'm
I'm
not
asking
talking
you a
about
question.
you. No, you can be whoever you want to
No,
be.
no. I didn't ask what I could be. I'm asking, am I the same character in most all situations?
You are a very different and very verse person. I just don't,
I feel like that's something you say not hurts my feelings, but you didn't answer my question.
What you mean? Yes, you have several characters for different situations.
So then the answer is no, I'm different. Because actually, am I the same character?
No, you're not the same person. You're very different. Yeah, I mean, in fact, you know what I mean? You showed a different character recently here with the transition you just made. You know what I mean? So that character is like a whole new person because I never seen you be so, okay, it's like that, bet, let's do it. You know what I mean? Like the pin drop, and you was like, all right, let's do it. You know
that person you tell me I'm like, it just clicked in that you say that I'm like, and I'll be like, no.
Yeah, I mean, so when that happened,
Shout out to my mama.
yeah, I mean, came through in the clutch.
Came through.
You know what I'm saying? No patience.
At
No
all.
patience at all. You know what I mean?
I'm working on that.
Yeah, I know.
I think I lost it from working with kids. Like, I lost my patience. Like, I don't have it anymore.
No, I take that back because when you was living with, I'm going to say names. It is what it is. When you was living with Jazz, you was very patient. You know what I mean? So, for me, no, you were very patient.
You were, okay.
You know what I mean? And I know initially you was patient because of my situation, and I felt like you felt the need to make sure that it won't no
In between,
additional
had to
tension.
be in between.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, you was taking stuff that I'm like, bruh.
You was ready.
You know what I'm saying?
You was what's it? TT?
Who you talking about?
What's it?
Huh?
Was it TTG? How you say it? You was ready. You was ready. You know.
I mean, I was just ready to be fucking an adult about the shit, dealing with a grown ass kid. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you trying to say.
When people say you ready, I'm TTG. I'm down. Don't worry about it. You're not trying to help me out here. It's okay.
DTG, down to go?
Is that what it is?
I
DTG?
have no idea. I don't use that type of shit. You remember how you was saying you was too old to know slang? Look like you been out here trying to learn some shit.
That's an old one.
Huh?
That's an old one.
Oh, shit. All right.
That's in your time frame.
Okay, we can roll with that too. You know what I mean? But in any case though, you know what I'm saying? What's been going on with you, girl? How you been doing?
I've been good. I've been adjusting. I think I adjusted somewhat now to just like my new chapter. But it was a struggle.
What's this new chapter that you
So
talking
you
about?
know, I have my own place, just no roommates, and I did pick up an extra job, and I have not had like a part-time job since I was like 20.
Right.
It was adjustment. No real big adjustment. Because I like my time when I don't have to do anything.
Oh, I know.
Oh, my goodness.
I be calling you lazy, but we ain't gotta talk about that either. You know what I mean?
But
anyhow, talk about your chapter and your transition. What's going on?
I mean, I'm there now. Everything is pretty much done. Other than like my mom feeling like I have to have everything right now, like table lamps.
Yeah.
I don't really care about table lamps. I really don't. But you know, that's that part of me. Like I do care, but not as hard as she's trying to be.
Good old Nova, baby.
Right. And now like she just thinks she can just come over whenever she wants all the time. Now I'm like wait. They just I'm like, who is here? Hey, we came and dropped us off. Y'all ain't want to call? Y'all just come. You don't call when you drop by because you want me to come over there. Not saying I don't want you to come over here, but what if I have people over here? She's like, I don't care about people. But you did care because you didn't come over here before because of people. So it's.
But you know how she was. She didn't want to come over and see no gay people.
And I was like, are they gonna get gay on you? Like
she was, you're my old school. She thought you was gonna turn gay and everything. Like, oh Lord, my baby about to get turned out.
She did. She had that thought. I was like, that ain't what people would do in their personal bedroom. Ain't got nothing to do with it. But old people. So that's fine.
Yeah, that's how old school.
That's how old school. That's fine. But I mean, new schedule. Definitely like up and moving all the time. Always having something to do.
Yeah, I know. We don't even talk like that no more. But it's
I know.
all love.
I know. It's I be real busy.
You be adulting now.
I be adulting.
You out there adulting and shit. Yeah.
And then they made us come back to the office too. Like 2 days out the week, we had to come to office for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
No.
It's called adulting. Get your ass out the bed. All you work from home people. When they call y'all back to the office. Y'all been home for over 2 years now.
I've been home for a year only.
Whatever.
I have.
Time to go back to work. Get off your ass. Joe Biden said that the pandemic is over.
I had words, but yeah, alright.
What?
Okay.
It is.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we only got 400 people down in America a day from COVID.
Oh, okay.
That's major.
That is major?
Yeah, that's a major decrease from,
half the
what I'm
world.
saying?
Half the world
for
gone.
a moment, that shit felt like Thanos was like bong and niggas was
It was.
I mean,
You
turn
did
it
that
to
snap.
dust. I mean,
That was a good part of the movie. But yeah, I mean,
that was a sad part of the movie.
it was what it was.
I lost Black Panther, so no. I was
He
sad.
dead already before that.
No, he died when Thanos snapped his fingers.
He had killed. He already had fell down to the ground and was like hurt. They just all vanished.
There's a difference between hurt and vanishing, bro.
Okay, I mean, I feel like he was gonna die, but it's sad. I'm sorry. But that's okay.
Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman.
Because it is rest in peace. Stop it. I did buy tickets to the new Wakanda Forever next month.
Oh, you already got your tickets?
Yeah. Shout out to Siobhan and Chaz for hitting us up. It was like, we getting tickets. And at first I was.
Well, y'all got tickets. Yo, I like movies.
You
I like
can't
Wakanda.
go on weekdays.
I might sacrifice.
Okay, well, get your ticket. It's still out there.
I mean, y'all got y'all tickets. Now I'm gonna be sitting at the back of the movies by myself when y'all got y'all tickets.
I don't even know why I'm sitting because Siobhan got all the tickets at one time.
Right, so it's gonna be y'all three together. And I'm gonna be off.
No.
I don't want to go to the movies with y'all. I'm good. It's straight. I find some friends who want me to hang around.
Well, I just assumed because it was a weekday. I didn't even bother to waste your time.
It's cool. I'll go on Friday by myself. Matter of fact, I ain't worried about y'all.
I didn't pick the day.
I'm gonna go with my son. We good.
Oh yeah, he would like to go.
Yeah, I mean,
that's if he ain't tired from going to school all day.
Yeah, because he worked hard as
hell. He worked hard as hell at school. Be tired as hell on Friday from what?
Yeah. But nah, I'm proud of my kid though, man. On some real talk
you
though,
say he was doing his grades up.
Yeah, I mean his grades is official. Okay. You know what I mean? He had an activity where he had to write a poem.
Oh yeah,
he actually wrote the poem.
I'm so proud of
him. But this is my son and how crazy he is. Now check it out. Shout out to my kid Junior. Love you though. The boy, daggone. Nah, I know what that was. Gave the teacher. His mom was like, you know what I mean? Asked the teacher, did you do the poem the right way? He turned the poem in. He came home. Mom's was like, Junior, so what did the teacher say about the poem? Oh, she ain't get back to me. So what did you do? The teacher emailed us. It was like, Junior turned in his work early and did an exceptional job.
Aww.
He ended up getting a B. So we talking to Junior about it. He like, I ain't know I was turning it in. I was trying to, I'm like, bruh, what do you mean? He was like, yo, I turned it in by mistake. I ain't even mean to turn it in early, but he got, I guess, you know, some brownie points with the teacher. Like, yo, dang, Junior turning his work in early. Look at that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, shout out to my kid.
So I turned it in.
Right. I was
you start getting revisions? this my rough draft.
You know what I'm saying?
Read it and let me know.
I might need a do-over.
Right.
You know
Let me know
what
you think.
That boy don't open his mouth, man. He just probably was like, here.
You asked, so
you know
I'm just getting what I got.
Right. You know
hopefully you like what I got. That's funny. Oh,
yeah, shout out to my kid, though, man. You know
that high school, you know, it's looking good on him. I think he needed that.
Man. It's
a
bug
different
me
ball
out.
game.
It still bug me out to this day.
You gotta have a whole man.
I'm telling you, like you gotta understand, like talking to him though. Like even when I picked
he had better conversations now. Like you can actually like conversate a back and forth. It ain't like
you
pulling.
Pulling, I hated that stage. You know what I'm saying? I definitely did. Even though you know what I'm saying, his opinion is different.
Oh yeah. I mean,
yeah, I mean, because he's
younger and he's in a different generation.
He believes that we all started out as a butt. I don't scientific. He was like, really though, we started in our butts, like we grew and we procreated or whatever. Our butt formed first, and he was so adamant about it.
But that's not. You can look at how.
Man, look, that boy was. I'm talking about. We went and we did the research or whatever to find out what it was.
But you can see that when you're a tadpole, the first thing is one of your head and your back.
Yeah.
Your legs are kind of last.
That's the thing though.
That's the
when
tail.
we did that, he was like, the head and the spine. He was like, it still leads to your butt. I was like, yo, get out of here, boy. Like,
there,
you know what I'm saying? But in his head, he gonna find.
Does he know what sperm looks like, right. And then what it looked like when you combine it with a whole thing?
I don't know. We ain't got that far into whatever.
Let's get to the answer. I don't know what you're waiting on. Have that conversation.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, no, we didn't have that conversation, but we ain't had the conversation about what your nut look like when it mixed with the egg and talk about that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't broke it down to the scientific aspect. We just kind of got to the stage now where we know you and the girls. You know what I'm saying? We did have that conversation though, like literally a conversation about the girls in high school.
Yeah,
and
a little bit different.
The girls that he like or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm already mama just hit me up right now. But that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Don't tell his business.
But nah though.
He got a crush already?
It was dope. He ain't got no crush yet.
He told
but he did admit like the upperclassmen built different. I was like, yeah, because they about grown.
They are built.
Yeah, they transitioning
adulthood
into adulthood. Yeah, so
they ready for that college
flat
life.
Chest and little skinny
yeah, he's seeing all of them.
School.
He about to walk into lockers and shit trying to go to class. I feel it.
So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying.
But anything like his daddy, yeah, he just gonna be staring at people. Just
me? Just stare at people?
You don't stare, but you do. You'll catch it. We talking like and then what is we talking right now?
Nah, bro. Now I'm gonna tell you something super funny though. So check it right. So I met her with this lady. Matter of fact, when we was in the church getting stuff or whatever, the lady who was giving away baby stuff, right? So she was behind the table, so I had a conversation with her. I thought nothing of it. So when I met up with her to go get the stuff, as I walked, like she texted me to Addie, so I went straight to the house. I'm kind of like, yo, this kind of weird, you know what I mean? Like, you don't really know me, so I don't really, you know what I'm saying? So I text them like, yo, I'm outside or whatever. So boom, the garage door pop up. I'm standing in the middle of the street. As I see the garage door popping up, I'm like, all right, let me meet her. Then you know what I'm saying, make the exchange. But I see a dude coming out, so I'm like, okay, cool. Her husband here, bet I can rock
even
that.
Safer
whatever. You know what I'm saying? So me and him make the exchange. We had the small talk. Then she came around the corner of the car. Boy, that table was hiding something. I was like, she was like, hey. I was like, hey, shit. Like, I had to take a double take. I was like, shit. But no, it's not like, because I was in my head, I wasn't expecting it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I seen it at first, and I was like, now I'm talking to the husband, and the husband here, and the lady come around, and she got on these black tights. So I was like, oh, yeah, bro, what was you saying again? I was like, in my head, I'm like, bro, focus on this conversation here. Don't, like, Don't even
stress.
deal with what's over here.
Like, hey, how you doing? So
Yeah.
you said,
Thank
what about
you.
that game?
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Who your team again?
Man, look, that shit was
But
crazy.
that's what I be saying. You don't expect the stuff to come around the corner. You can be conversation, something come around the corner, you'll stop. What the fuck? But yeah, so no.
Yeah, though, man. But
that's funny though. Oh, Junior growing up. Oh man.
oh my god. But say what?
No,
That's pertaining to Junior. Not like that. I promise you.
Stop talking
You know
about
what
my
I'm
baby.
saying? Right. I gotta call her once this is over with and handle the situation. But yeah, though, man, nothing bad. Like I said, I got a good kid. He's a teenager. You know what I'm saying? So expect teenagers to do what teenagers do.
As
You know
long
what I'm
as he'll
saying?
be in my.
Say what?
Yo, I still that's like the best one. I wish I had caught that on camera. Like y'all her interaction in the hallway when we was at the house. He was like,
yo, you stupid.
But son,
you stupid.
Yo, I was trying to like be a silent laugher.
You was
I
you only
couldn't.
chuckled one time and it was loud as fuck.
I know, but it came out. I couldn't catch it, and I was like, because you was extra loud, like you know the hallway echo. Yo,
Yeah.
like, but I said, why you saying it with your chest for in this hallway?
Because, I know what it's like to be a teen. I ain't too old. I ain't forgot about that or whatever. You know what I mean? So, that was that or whatever. You know what I mean? But, yo, y'all see us rambling off of the mouth, man. So, this is what I was going to touch on.
Okay.
This is super crazy, right? I mean, it's random. You know what I'm saying?
The random stuff is
But,
the best stuff.
let me tell you about, first off, let me tell you about my day.
Was it worse than yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This was terrible.
Oh, man.
Terrible, yo.
You gotta go to work tomorrow?
I do, but check it out. I woke up this morning, you know what I'm saying? Something was wrong with my left eye. I couldn't see out my left eye.
Well, it was open though?
It was open, but it was like red, swollen, dry. I'm like, damn, do I got pink eye? You know what I'm saying? I don't see no crust around it or nothing like that or whatever. So I put some eye drops in it. I'm like, okay, let's try to get some moisture to it. You know what I'm saying? But Twan was like, well, shit, just rinse it out. So I was like, all right, damn, I ain't think about that. Simplest fucking thing ever, but I'm special. So I'm late for work. I'm in this bitch rinsing. You know what I mean? Trying to get my shit together, whatever. But in any case, it felt a little bit better. But like the whole time, I think it probably was like 9:30 before this bitch started to feel like itself again. And all day I kept going like this to try to see, you know what I'm saying, the difference. And all day my left eye was blurry until, you know what I'm saying, whatever was the case. But then the craziest part is I wake up, I'm going through all of this before I get to work. Get to work, I gotta clean my truck off. So I dump off the stuff off the back, and then there's some stuff that's like stuck on the blade, so I reach my stick up, try to knock it down. It won't come down. But what fell down was some spaghetti sauce.
Ew.
It broke and landed on the side of my face, nigga. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I'm about to go off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got trash
body part,
sauce
but
on my face.
Yeah.
Bruh, I'm out this bitch mad.
I gotta go home now.
Yo, I started to say that. I was like, yo, I'm going home. I don't feel
Take
good.
Early lunch.
It's my
Matter of fact, I ain't coming back
yeah,
today.
but nah, like, this is 3:30. I just got to work. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm about to go home. The day ain't meant for me to be here. Like, for real, this shit is
All
work.
sign points say,
Don't be
home.
here today.
Yeah, go home.
You know what I mean?
Go home, Roger.
Yo, foot through that, get to work again. Truck start having the same problems again. Had to drive back to the damn shop. These niggas figure out a minor situation to make it work a little bit better, but it doesn't fully work better.
Band-aids
You
on
know what I'm
hold,
saying?
doggone surgeries. But all right.
Facts. So, do all of that, you know what I mean? I'm getting through the day. But the way the truck's set up, I gotta lean and look in the mirror to make sure no trash is coming off of my blade. No, check it though.
To lean?
To lean
That's
outside the door a little bit to
That's
see
not
this,
how
to get the
yeah,
right angle,
that should be.
so that I could, you know what I'm saying, do what I do. Day almost over. I probably got about 8 cans left. I lean, make sure don't nothing come over the blade when I lean out
How
the
your
door.
eye this time? At this time?
My eye's good.
Okay.
I said at the end of the day, my eye coming back around.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I lean out the joint to make sure that I don't see no trash coming out. While I'm looking in the mirror, a bug came to hit me in my goddamn eye. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
You just got back operating.
Yo.
Okay.
Hurt. So, yeah. That was my day. You know what I mean? But you know what, though? I pulled through. Oh, yeah. And I bit my lip by mistake too. That's just added more injury.
How you
Some
stop?
bullshit.
Okay.
Huh?
With your
Eating.
top lip?
Eating, bit my bottom lip, got a little hole down here. But it's all love.
Oh, inside.
Yeah, on the inside of my
I'm
joint.
gonna
You know what
say
I'm saying?
because
Yeah. So that was a very festive bullshit type of day or whatever. You know, I'm gonna take a shot. That was to my day. I made it.
he made it.
You know what I'm
My day
saying?
was I didn't have that kind
But-
of day.
I'm gonna tell you about something that's even crazy. This also happened to me. Yeah, I mean,
Today.
today,
Oh, okay.
and it's wild, right? So I felt like you ever, when you ever get mad at God. You ever
No.
get mad at God.
No.
So I don't get mad at God because I feel like God has been so good to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. But today, I kind of got mad at God a little bit.
You
know what I mean?
why?
Because now it'll shake it, right? So I'm like going through all of this. My appetite is super crazy. You know what I'm saying? I packed my lunch, but I ain't packed no snacks. So I was like, I need to eat something so I can kind of hold me over till it's lunchtime. I'm already behind. Let me try to, you know what I'm saying, stop by somewhere and get something to eat real quick, right? So I go to Burger
Don't
King.
tell me. Why?
It was
So you can
there.
have it your way?
It
Yeah, it wasn't.
it was there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But is that Burger King or is that McDonald's?
I don't know. I don't really go. You can see I don't really eat it both. I
Yeah,
don't
either
know.
one. You know what I'm saying? Like I never really eat it either of them either. I should have went to like Bojangles or something. Got like some bow rounds maybe. You know what I mean? But either way,
Just eat some of your lunch.
Burger King was because if I needed that to end the day off. You know what I mean?
You was
But,
only got one thing in the lunchbox.
Basically, because I ain't really like packed like that this week.
What's
man.
your
So, man,
favorite?
it's
What's the
been-
gas station? Get your banana and a granola bar.
I mean, you know, all those
Alright, go
things
ahead.
considered, I could have did it, but
But
I
you
didn't.
didn't.
You
So
know what I'm
we're
saying? So
here at
either way,
Burger King.
I get the Burger King, right?
Bad choice.
Go in there, wash my hands or whatever. Go in the bathroom. First thing that throw me off, I walk in the bathroom. It's a nigga in there getting dressed, not for work, just getting dressed.
Yeah.
I'm like, I walk in, I'm like, oh. He's like, hey, buddy. All right, I'm just
Hey,
trying to
buddy.
wash my, hey, buddy. I'm like, shit, I'm old head. So I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm just trying to wash my
He like
hands
in
and shit.
underwear in the middle of the
Like,
floor.
he just was pulling his pants up as I walked in. Yeah, I mean, so.
Why you not in the stall? Y'all don't have stalls in. Yeah, y'all have
I'm talking about
stalls.
y'all, nigga. I don't work at Burger King.
No, I'm talking about y'all bathroom. Me and bathroom. I'm like y'all got stalls, so
You ain't never went in a man's bathroom before?
why would I go in
I
there?
go in women's bathroom all the time. I love women's bathrooms because y'all shit be clean. For real. I'm waiting for somebody to call me out so I can be like, you don't know what I identify as.
We're not doing that today. You doing your hands now? Don't
I'm
do it
telling
again.
you, soon as somebody try to call me out for coming out the ladies' room, because I use the ladies' room all the time. I had some white people call me out for that. They was like, sir, we don't mind you using the bathroom, but could you use the men's? Because, you know, you're holding up ours and you're in there for a long time. I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't hold it. It was one of those moments, but got you. That was mad as shit. I blew they shit to
All
hell.
the way.
Yeah, I mean,
Especially was at Burger King.
shit.
Cause I know you in your geriatric like tummy. Y'all,
Yeah,
I ain't never seen
I'm a
somebody
regular
say that.
dude. Chill out, bro.
I ain't never seen nobody be like, oh no, whew, you ate that. Yeah, that blew my booty hole. That's his favorite now. We keep talking about, yeah.
Everything.
There's some
'Cause
rice
I'm a
and meat.
regular
Oh,
dude.
woo, that's gonna throw my booty hole. Rice and meat. It's the sauce. It's gonna, It's always something by his damn booty hole. How something gonna tear it up when he eats something. That's old people. Cause my dad do it every day, all day. Oh, I don't eat that. Oh, nah.
Yo, don't worry. I'm eating. I'm good when I eat the things that a human is supposed to eat. Y'all good at holding on to all that processed shit. My body trying to get it out.
You say y'all as if,
Y'all.
as
You
if
too.
you don't go to both. You just talking about you at Burger King.
That's the moment. Anyway,
Oh.
back to Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
But so
What
I'm
you
about to
get?
walk out. I got a chicken sandwich.
The original.
No, a chicken croissant.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, but anyway, so I'm about to walk out. Dude, like, hey man, about $1 I can spare. You can spare.
You get him the bus.
I'm like, yo, I don't got no cash. You know what I'm saying? Don't got no cash. Just keeping it a buck with me. So he like, well, shit, can you buy me a sandwich? I'm like, you know what? One of my slogans is, it don't cost nothing to be nice, even though in this instance it was gonna cost.
Yeah.
But for me, it didn't hurt anybody. It didn't hurt me to be nice. I can afford to buy somebody a breakfast sandwich. It is what it is. So, come out, boom, place my order. Like, yo, my man's want to get a sandwich too. He took, can I get a sausage, egg, cheese, biscuit? I'm like, okay, That's more than $1. But
you know what your problem was? You should have ordered for him.
I was looking at the dollar menu, but I ain't see one.
You should have mixed and matched. You get 2 for $2 in the morning time.
Somebody who never knows. Okay.
It's on the damn sign.
I don't know. I don't be in Burger King. I'm looking like whatever. Okay. So I'm just like, easy way out, bro. What you want? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Get a sausage, egg, cheese, biscuit, whatever, right? Okay. So I'm like, boom. I pay for it and shit. So after I pay for it,
I ain't get no drink.
No,
go ahead.
Nah, you don't get no drink. You.
No, I'm saying that's what he said. Well, I don't get no drink. Go ahead.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? So check it. So boom, I do that or whatever. I step off to the side. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for my food. Then the manager comes out. She's like, "Sir, you can't keep doing this to my customers." I'm like, "What the fuck going on?" Mm-hmm. You got to go. You can't keep doing this to my customers. So then all day. The lady who rung me up came around. She was like, "Yeah, you the third person to buy him something this morning, and I've been giving him free food." And I'm like, "This nigga done got me. Yo. He done got me." You know what I'm saying? It took me for my kindness. You know what I mean? But so I'm like, you know what? In my head, I'm like, you know what? It's cool. Be nice. You know what I'm saying? You was doing it out of the kindness of your heart. So don't really, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what he did or whatever.
He got to deal with that.
He got to deal with that or whatever, right? So boom. But this is where I got mad at God. You know what I mean? So out the kindness of my heart, I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? This act of random kindness.
But that's on the man.
Yeah, but I'm talking about my heart.
I understand.
Being in God's place or whatever. So I'm doing this act of random kindness out of my heart. Boom. You got it, sir. It is what it is. The girl then came over and told me what it was. The first thing that came to my mind was, if you know that you've been doing this and he been doing this,
then why you let me take the order?
You should have been like, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? You done got 2 people. It's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so I'm looking at her like, bro, you could have stopped this.
You knew this the whole time.
You know what I'm saying? You could have stopped this.
You thought I knew him and that made a difference?
But where I got mad at God was, I did that, you know what I'm saying, random kindness. I get back on my truck and my food comes. I'm like, God, how you gonna give me some cold tater tots?
Oh, you got a whole meal.
Yeah, I got a whole meal. I got cold tater tots. And then my chicken sandwich, they wrapped it and said, and punched that bitch. I was like, bruh.
He's a Birkin. Chick-fil-A do it with love.
Jesus, how you going?
Chick-fil-A wrapped theirs with love. That's what I heard.
Chicken-fil-A? I ain't never heard it called chicken-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A?
She said chicken-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I mean, I was like, God, how you gonna do me like that, bro?
No, I'm not getting mad at him with a chicken sandwich.
Huh?
I pray for that young man, that old man.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all love, though.
That's funny that you was talking about that, because I literally just asked. I was on the phone with my homeboy in the car, and I was like, how you feel about homeless people? I was like, I know it's random, but like literally today, like, how you feel? He was like, I
got a soft spot for him.
He said, I mean, I just feel like, he's like, here's a debate to what you're saying. He was like, you asked how I feel about it. He was like, but have you ever thought about it that some people rather be homeless and rather be off the grid?
I got a cousin like that.
He was like, so I don't really have a soft spot for them, because some of them choose to be there.
It's a worry-free life, man. Like I said, I got a cousin who...
but is it worry-free? Because he was saying that some guy wants to be off the grid because he thought like the government was like, after him. And
I mean, that's a mental health issue more so than...
And I tried to tell him that. He's like, I don't feel anything. He said he don't trust people. And that's because of some things that happened, he's traumatized and don't
He don't know how to address his trauma.
He don't know how to address his trauma.
Yeah, I mean... But yeah, though. Yeah, like I said, I got a cousin who did that, man. Like, he moved to Florida. Not Florida, I'm tripping. He moved to Texas.
Don't tell me he had.
I mean, that's what it is. I ain't gonna mention his name or nothing. You know what I mean?
Well, it doesn't matter. That was my whole point of saying it.
Same last name.
Well, the whole point of it was, I told him, I said, I mean, must be honest. If the government wants to find you, they're gonna find you. They're gonna find you. You trying to be off grid? They're just not paying attention to you.
I mean, that's the thing. People be wanting to be off grid, but bro, you ain't really important enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people
to care. You're a piece of.
I feel like people be trying to make themselves more important than what they are. Like, bro, what about you make you think the government gonna want to come get you?
But why? Exactly. What you got? What you holding some information? Was you reborn and you're holding some secret that you don't know?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, it's just one of those like, and I'm telling you, like, you know, at the end of the day, you don't be off grid, but most of the time people who want to be off grid have already been on the grid and wants to go off the grid. So when you was on the grid, you done left for print, honey.
Trail.
It just stop making stuff. But just
You know what I'm
believe,
saying?
if they really want to find you, they find you.
I mean, not even that though. I seen a homeless dude who had a sign up who had a cash app. So I'm like, bro,
So you got a whole phone.
Yeah,
Who
man.
paying your bill every month?
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they be out here though. You know what I mean?
Respect to you. I mean, you know, I like these little tiny houses they building for them and everything. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, my whole perspective on homeless, like when I was young, I used to be like, how you gonna be homeless in America when we got all of this money and all of this opportunity,
like
so
the
forth and
foreigners.
so forth.
Okay.
No, that's how I was when I was a
I
kid.
said you thought like the foreigners.
Yeah, I thought like the foreigners, but my first time going to DC was when I was a kid, and I'm like, oh, we in the state capital, and I'm looking around, I'm like, yo, they got the most homeless,
and they be so
ever, bruh.
Like no chill, like
Yeah.
We walk in this store, hey bro, didn't I already address you and said I don't have no cash?
Like,
why you
for
still
real.
follow me? Please don't touch me.
You know what I mean?
Like what the
So,
hell wrong with you?
That changed my whole perspective on homelessness at that point. And then, you know, a situation when a person like me who out here trying to strive to be the best person he could be, I ended up homeless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
But I mean, it's different. I feel like it's different levels. Like being homeless on the street, that's a different type of homeless.
I mean, the first time, no. The second time that I would say that I kind of experienced a sense of homelessness, I wasn't on the streets, but I slept in my car.
Yeah, but you had things that was
Yeah,
still like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
because I was always striving, so I always had something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Like
when
I
you
never
lose
completely
everything,
you know what I'm saying?
that's
I
a
mean,
different type of love.
Shout out to my dad.
Mm-hmm.
She the one who had gave me the car at the time because I didn't have no money for it. You know what I mean? She literally gave me her own car, and I had to sleep up in that joint. You know what I mean? I had the clothes over here to the right. It was a GMC Jimmy. I laid that seat down in the back, and I wrapped up. You know what I mean? It was winter time. It's crazy. The only thing I had to keep me warm was a bottle of brandy. And during that time, during that show, it wasn't but like a week. I ain't gonna sit out here like I've been out here for forever on no tip like that. But during that time that I was like that, it snowed.
Oh, that was a white snow.
Fuck that, nigga. It was cold snow. I was hurt in that bitch while I was trying to drink that goddamn brandy so fast.
Well, your choices,
like,
I feel like your choices of alcohol just got worse and worse.
No, it has gotten better.
It has gotten better now.
It got better over the years. Like my choice of alcohol is reflective of my growth as a person.
Y'all,
because I started out.
I was just telling Twan today. I was like, he's like, yeah, you know, I drink this rain. I was like, yeah. He's like, I see y'all be on tequila. I said, no. Your cousin has upgraded to tequila.
Come on,
because he won't always hear. He was like, no. I said, he's like, what was y'all drinking? No. Let's get this correct. What was he drinking? And we watching him drinking, just looking at him like, And I told him, he was like,
boy,
he busted a leg. He was like, really? I said, yeah.
Man, I went from motherfucking Bin Laden to like, man, one time me and Rouse were kicking that nigga. We had some Ron Pablo rum. Man, we was passing that shit back and forth with like a blunt. Like, take a shot. I got the blunt. He got the bottle. While I'm smoking the blunt, he hitting the bottle. And then we would just swap. And I mean, this is when I'm 17, 18. Because I went to college when I was 17. You know what I mean? Yo. I don't understand what the fuck we was trying to accomplish that night.
I don't either. Not on that type of alcohol.
But I can remember the fact that it was a fun night. It was definitely a litty night. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm talking. I went from that to like E&J to like Burnet's Vodka.
Ooh, y'all! Let me tell you, in college,
Burnet's Vodka was it?
No, yeah, I had the weird flavor. Let me get that pink lemonade. I was drinking that shit on ice.
Some cotton candy.
No, I don't like cotton candy. I was getting pink lemonade. Shout out to Ashley. The other Ashley, was 3 of us in the group. Me and Ashley get that Bacardi. That Burnett's pink lemonade. I put that thing on ice. I don't need no juice. This is pink lemonade. This tastes like pink lemonade. It did taste like pink lemonade. It didn't need nothing.
That shit was disgusting.
Hell
I can't believe I
that shit
even
with a
drunk
straw.
that
I was like, I got that pink lemonade. I got Burnett's. Oh yes. And don't let it be happy hour at Sonic's. Oh boy.
Yo, tune in to part 2.